Hey, wake up, silly. What you doing? Falling asleep? Oh, I dropped my movie. Jeez, look at me, professional. So Uncle's back and he's going to review It Comes at Night. Oh, it's got that guy on it. What the hell is his name? Joel Edgerton. And who the hell is Christopher Abbott? And Riley Keough. Keough. It's Elvis's granddaughter. Anyways, this movie, let me see the back. The back reads, "It's a triumph of soul-crushing horror." By Uncle. Oh, I said that. In the aftermath of an unknown global disaster, a man lives in a safe seclusion with his wife and son until a desperate family takes refuge in their house. Dun dun. So we don't really see what comes at night. It's a post-apocalyptic world. Joel Edgerton is living with his wife and kid in the bush. Um, you know, house is all boarded up, and they only come out in the day. And I think it's about within a year of this post-apocalyptic thing that happened, and their secluded house is broken into by another family, and it just goes downhill from there, right? You're okay when you're by yourself, but as soon as somebody else comes over to visit, it just all goes to hell. Jeez, how many times that happened to you, eh? So, it's some kind of weird biological thing that takes over people and turns them into like, ugh, I think you got a rash there, buddy. You should go check that out. And so Joel Edgerton lets the guy. He doesn't shoot him. He should have. He just solved everything. How many times do you see that in the movie? You know, something bad happens. The good guy, quote unquote, has the bad guy, and he could just shoot him and then credits roll. Shortest film in the world. Well done and good and satisfying to watch. But no, he lets this guy come in, or he ties him up in the bush and leaves him overnight, and nothing happens to him. So he comes back and says, "What's going on? How come he didn't get eaten or whatever?" He was infected, maybe. Maybe that's why he didn't get bugged by the human zombie people. So anyways, he's like, "No, I'm good. I want to go get my wife and kids. Can we stay with you for a little while?" And Joel Edgerton's like, "Oh, Christ. I don't know. Maybe. Let me talk to my wife." And his wife is like, "No, don't do it. You're stupid." And so Joel, of course, against his wife's advice, lets them stay. "Oh, yeah, let's go get your wife and kid." So they do that. Go get the wife and kid, and some action happens in there. I'm not going to tell you what, because you should watch it. And it's Elvis's granddaughter and her kid. So they come back to the house of Joel and his family, and they stay in different ends of the house and try to get along. And it's happy, yay, for a few days or something like that. And then, of course, it just goes to shit. The son, Elvis's granddaughter's son, is infected, and she's infected, but they hide it. I guess it's like I don't know what the hell it is. They get a rash. They get a real bad rash in the nether regions. Oh, jeez, yuck. And so you don't see it right away. So weird. The son, Joel Edgerton's son, has some weird, horny fantasies of Elvis's granddaughter, and can't tell what's real and what's not. And anyways, he gets infected, and it just goes to shit. There's a big battle for power in the house, and Joel kicks him out. "Ah, you guys stink. You smell funny. You eat all my food. You fart everywhere. Get out." And so yeah, it doesn't end well. It's not a happy ending film at all. So if you're one of those happy-go-lucky, chosen ones that feels good all the time and wonderful things happen to, and you're just really happy, don't watch this movie. It's not for you. Go watch some fluff. Go watch Friends, loser. And leave the real stuff for us. It Comes at Night. So you you don't get a sense of what it is. You just know it's a post-apocalyptic world that gives people a bad rash in other regions. But it's good. It's a good film. It's a bit slow. And, I would give it 6.5 thumbs up. Almost 7. It's okay Sunday afternoon flick for us damaged types, us that are cynical and seen too much, and if you're a gore fan, this is like Sunday afternoon fare for you. It's a little action, a little gore, and some good family strife, And if you're one of God's chosen ones that lives a perfect life and has a mortgage and 2 vehicles, and you go to the farmer's market on Saturday and Wednesday to get those expensive deals, and feel really good about yourself, and bloody hell, don't watch this movie because you're gonna feel like crap after, and you're gonna need some therapy and all that jazz. So that's my recommendation for It Comes at Night. So Cooksham for watching this review, and Cooksham for another day, and see you next time on Uncle's Indigenous Film Review.